Welcome back then, everybody. Time for the first heat race of the day. This is the first of the pre-finals. And out have come the little people to start with. All right, so it is Minimaxes who's made their way out onto the circuit. And all heading around Tailwind Investments, down along the Sinking Straight through DPE, and now they will slow it down and get ready for the formation lap through Vordio. They go into Arc Point. Now they come back towards us through Castrol, down the Wash It, back straight away. Just waiting for timing to come on at the moment. Not playing ball. Dimmer's on there. Hicks is there. Fischler's there. Hunter's there as well, and still waiting to see the timing come up for me. Just bear with me while I try and get it to come on. It's not come live, so I'm going to revert to a previous race. So Millsy also on there. Dimmer, Hicks, Fischler, Mills, go! Green light racing, and away we go! Down Sinkins through DPE. Dimmer this time gets a whole shot. Fischler's gone to 2. Hicksy now goes up the inside of him, gets it done. And Ashton Mills at the back, hanging on to their shirt tails at the moment. Watch for Millsy to come back at them strong. He goes up the inside. Mills trying to go up through Fischler, doesn't get it done. Fischler holds him off, stays through, but they just loses traction through the right-hander as the front two get away from them. Meanwhile, back towards us comes Dimmer, leading the way. Chasing him, Declan Hicks. Hunter Fischler keeping Millsy at bay, but Ashton Mills looking to go through. He does so. Mills goes through. Fischler to the back. Hunter now got to work at it. Through Tailwind Investments they go. Down Sinkins, the front straightaway. Through DPA, all spaced out already. And a massive gap already in this one, so it looks to already be sorted out. Waiting to see who might have some pace. As they've all gone through Arc Point onto Castrol. Now Fischler goes down the back straightaway of Wash It. Has he got a problem with that cart? It doesn't quite sound right, so not quite sure why he's off the pace in the pre-final, but Dimmer is most certainly on the pace. Dimmer, Hicks, Mills, Fischler, 1, 2, 3 and 4 as they go through Power Republic and then that past me into Tailwind Investments. Mills chasing down the front two. 12 laps into duration in the pre-final, remember. Now we're going to start to look at times and see who has got the pace to even have a go at catching Dimmer. Dimmer with a 47.598, a tenth quicker than Hicks, 2 tenths quicker than Mills, and for some reason Fischler 2 seconds off the pace. So big dramas for Hunter Fischler has come out and it's not firing. Now remember, final only counts. Whatever goes on in this one, with just 4 carts on circuit, really will play no dividends to the final, because there'll still be a second row start, and whatever's gone on with this car, for sure, Fischler will make a change for the final. So Hunter heads around Tailwind Investments down the front straightaway, breaks the timing beacon, and 49.6 becomes a 49.5. So clearly there's a problem. 2.5 seconds off the pace, and was nowhere near that far behind yesterday. So Dimmer with a 47.0, 47.1 to Hicks, 47.4 to Millsy, and at the moment Hicks, whoa, very wide line through there, and he has pulled in. Whatever that problem is was a big one. Fischler has gone and decided to take no further part in this pre-final. Clearly there was a problem with the Hunter Fischler car, so he has gone in and they will assess the car prior to the final. Remember, he'll have 12 lap newer tyres if it's worth anything. So with every cloud there is a silver lining. Just got to see if he can use them in the final. But Dimmer it is who leads the way. He's into the 46s. Hicks cannot catch him at the moment. And we wait to see if he can put together a few blistering laps and reel in Dimmer. Right now, 1.1 is the gap. So we'll just wait and see if he starts to reel him in. 1.1 on lap number 4. On lap number 5, it becomes 1.470, so nothing doing for second place Hicks at the moment. Dimmer looking very, very comfortable. Dimmer leading, Hicks second, Mills third, through Castrol, down the Wash It back straightaway. Nobody's touching the curbs. Through the right-hander of Rose City Fruits, onto Warwick Automotive, then back towards me through TLD Fabrications, then through the Zuma S's. Dimmer flying. 46.6 is his quick time at the moment. And so with a 46.6 under his belt and looking seemingly uncatchable, I think Hicks is most surely going to have settled. They were in the 45.6s yesterday. So even Hunter Fishley was a 45.8. So clearly you can see where the problem is. But they are currently a second or more off of yesterday's pace. So plenty of pace yet. Whoa, whoa! 30 for 30 for Millsy, putting those wheels on the dirt, bringing it back into line, but he put 2 clear wheels on the dirt on the exit to TLD Fabrications. Very different tone from the exhaust on that car. Meanwhile, Dimmer still in the mid 46s, still a second off yesterday's pace. So expect to see something mighty different in the final. And I think this one has just become a coasting session. Nothing really to gain from chasing down the leader in this one. He will start next to him still, so I think it's try and conserve some rubber. And you don't want to be burning rubber up in this one. Pretty sure that's what Dimmer's doing because, again, they are way slower than yesterday's pace. And I think with the cooler air, even though with a cooler track surface, they should still be fairly close to that. Steph Lamb joins the live feed. Morning, Steph. Hope you're doing well. As Dimmer heads down the Wash It back straightaway, chased by Hicksy. The gap, 2 seconds now on lap number 8, 4 to go. Final to come for these guys. They've got one more kit out after this one. They all come through TLD Fabrications, using all that rumble script. Then down into Power Republic. Back into Tailored Investment Solutions, and then down the Sinkins straight away into DPE turn 1, no lift through there, and then onto Vordio. That is lap number 9 completed. They see 3 to go. 46.424 from Dimmer. No real need to push this out. Nothing to be gained right now with what will be 4 karts on circuit for the final. And a pole start for sure for Dimmer. Alongside him is going to be Hicks, and then Millsy will get inside row 2. And that may help him, of course. If Declan Hicks gets a dream start, that'll bode well for Hunter Fishley to give it the old round the outside suicide in turn 1. It can work, but then you've got to somehow switch over before you get obviously to the arc point hairpin where they're just going through now, and then onto Castrol and down the Wash It back straight away. Big Al Olympians on the live feed. He's my teammate, by the way. Big Al, my legend. Teammate in the Enduros, second in the championship, just saying. We're the dream team, me and Big Al Olympian. And Lismore's the place to be in a couple of weeks' time for the New South Wales state titles. Plenty practicing there this weekend, and I'm sure half of the competitors at least that are here this weekend, if not every single one of them, will be going for what is a blue plate event down there in Lismore very, very soon. Looking like it's going to be an awfully big event. Dimmer, meanwhile, is on to his last lap. Hicks does the same, as does Millsy. 46.1, 46.4, 46.4 were the times. So eventually, Millsy has gone quicker than Hicks. And that is a mechanic's dream, because you've got to show him that and demonstrate to him that, look, this is what you're capable of. You want to be doing this in the final every lap. But it is pre-final, Minimax, winner, Dimmer. Second, Declan Hicks. And third, Ashton Mills. Hunter Fishley called it a day at 3 laps in to the pre-final. Back with the next pre-final very soon.